Hey guys, salut mes amis, okalo gubar. Maxim here. So I promised that I would make an AMD version of the NVIDIA control panel settings for best performance. Thanks to Labitech for letting me borrow his PC. The most important features that you want to change for the profile graphics are in the video, so let's begin. First off, make sure you have the latest AMD drivers for your graphics card. Next, close the game and other unnecessary things that you have open. Now, you should be able to right-click and access the control panel. From here, it's very important that you select CSGO as the program you would like to customize and not global settings. If you use global settings, you risk screwing up the performance for other games you're playing. So in the profile graphics of CSGO, you want to change anti-aliasing mode to use application settings so you can change the settings yourself in-game. This next setting doesn't really matter anymore because of the previous change, but for now, select multi-sampling. It's the easiest option for your GPU. Morphological filtering is another type of anti-aliasing. For best performance, select off. The anisotropic filtering mode is just like the NVIDIA feature, and we want this to be off as it might help against distracting details in the game. Texture filtering quality changes the texture quality to improve the game's smoothness. And here you want to select performance. Surface format optimization. This is an outdated feature, and for CSGO, it doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna leave it off. Wait for vertical refresh is VSync. For CSGO, it's very important that you set this to off because you want little to no input delay possible. OpenGL triple buffering is useless for the game, so you can turn it off. Shader cache. Just like NVIDIA, it depends on what your C drive is. If your C drive is a fast drive like, for example, an SSD, you should turn shader cache on. Only turn it off if your shader cache isn't an SSD or if you have a slow performing drive. I'm going to keep this on since the SSD is the C drive. Also worth knowing, shader cache can have a really good impact on CSGO. Tessellation mode increases the in-game graphics by breaking larger polygons up into smaller pieces. Select Use Application Settings for best performance. Frame rate target control is basically a frame rate limiter to make sure that your GPU isn't overworking itself. So you really want this to be disabled for maximum performance. So that's the most important aspect of the AMD Radeon profile settings for CSGO, and I hope I could help you guys out. Make sure you follow me on other social medias as well to keep update with what I do. I'll see you guys soon, and go bananas.